Mmm. It's good. That's a good apple. That's like, your body wants more. It's just like calling for more. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's day 8 of the 30-day weight loss challenge, and I haven't been making daily what I eat in a day videos for a couple reasons. The main reason is because I start out in the morning, I start filming the what I ate in a day video, and then by like in the afternoon and dinner time I just stop filming. I just be like, oh, I don't want to be filming this right now, so I just scrap it and I'm just like, okay, I'll film the next day, I'll film the next day, I'll film the next day. But I haven't been filming what I've been eating. But what I've been eating has been pretty much the same as the first couple days. It's just been like bananas, persimmons, avocado, some spinach, some apples, some tomatoes, some berries, some blueberries, some frozen berries from the freezer here. What's cool is that since I've been tracking what I've been eating, I've just become much more aware of what I'm eating, and I'm less likely to overeat. And I've been very aware of how a lot of how I gained the weight in the first place was just by eating because it was like time to eat, or eating because I had room to eat. Not because I was necessarily hungry, or not because I felt like I needed food, but just eating because like there was food there to be eaten. I think that's a big reason why a lot of people gain weight also, is they just eat because there's food there to eat. They eat out of boredom, they eat out of habit, they eat out of, you know, the social aspect of it. But a lot of people, they don't eat when their body's actually calling for nutrition, when their body's actually calling for calories. And so when you are trying to stop and turn the boat around during the first week of the weight loss challenge, I just encourage people to just turn the boat around. Don't try and change your diet up, but just become aware of what you're eating. And in doing so, in becoming aware of what you're eating, becoming very aware and tracking what you're eating, writing it down, you're going to naturally just turn the boat around without any effort. Turn the boat around in the direction of where you want to go. Turn the boat around in the direction of the body in which you want to have. So this first week, it's now day 8, the first week is officially over. I'm gonna weigh myself now. I haven't weighed myself in a whole week, because on the 30-day weight loss challenge, you only weigh yourself once a week, at the end of the week, or at the start of the week. So this is the start of the week here, and I'm gonna step on the scale and see what happens here. So I got on the first scale and I was 161.8 or something. And today I'm just under 160 there, so 159. Really close on that. Yeah, 159. So there we go, I've lost 3 pounds in 1 week just by becoming aware of what I'm eating. And I haven't gone to bed stuffed any days this week. And when I was gaining the weight, I was going to bed stuffed every single night. Like I would just intentionally, right before bed, just fill up as much as I could, then go to bed and just lay there and digest a bit before I actually fell asleep, thinking that that would help me sleep better. But no, it doesn't help you sleep better. I've been sleeping way better. I've been waking up feeling so much fresher, so much sharper since going to bed without as much calories in me. And I've been stopping eating around like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. at the latest, whereas before I'd stop eating around like 9 or 10 p.m. Stopping to eat, you know, a good couple hours before going to bed has made a big difference. And not eating until about, you know, 9 or 10 in the morning has also made a big difference, as instead of just waking up and eating right away, which is what I was doing when I was trying to gain the weight. I would just wake up and I would eat because I needed as much time as possible in the day to get in all the calories. So just by making those 3 changes, you know, just eating a little later in the day, like around 9 or 10 in the morning, and then stopping to eat around 7 p.m. instead of 9 p.m. and just being aware of what I'm eating, like tracking it, even making these day in the life vlogs. Even if I didn't finish the day, at least the first half of the day I was vlogging and showing you guys what I was eating. Those videos will never be uploaded because they're just like half days, but whatever. But today is, yeah, day 8, and you can see I just lost 3 pounds in 8 days. And so I will show you an update again in a week's time. I might make some videos in between there, but for the most part, my diet is really gonna stay the same. It's just gonna be fruit and some vegetables, if any. And the vegetables are gonna be like celery. Oh, I've had some celery too. Celery and spinach in my smoothies or something. But yeah, basic stuff, guys. This is the 30-day weight loss challenge in action. The goal is to get down to 151.8 pounds, to lose a total of 10 pounds. And I'm confident I can do it. I've already lost 3 pounds in 1 week, so that's really exciting. I wasn't sure what I'd lose, but I can tell the difference in my face. I see pictures, I see videos of myself, and I'm like, yeah, I'm looking way leaner. Even though I look in the mirror and I can see much more definition in my muscles, whereas before it was just more like, I had a bit thicker layer of fat on there. Alright guys, so here I'm going to be doing a taste test comparing an organic apple with a non-organic apple, and we're going to see the difference and taste the difference and see if there is a difference. Should you buy organic apples or should you buy conventional? We're going to find out. There is something I got to mention here, and that is that just because a fruit is not labeled organic doesn't mean it wasn't grown organically. Organic simply means it wasn't grown without any pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, suicides, uticides. But certified organic means that the farmer has paid to get that certification, to get that number 9 on their sticker, if they have a sticker at all. So to be certified organic in Canada, I think it's like $5,000 or $10,000 a year the farmer has to pay just to have that stamp of certification. So when I go to the farmer's market, a lot of the fruit there isn't certified organic, but it's like they just have a sign that says no spray. Then you ask them, what does that no spray thing mean? They say, well, once the plant fruits, once the fruit comes on the plant, they don't spray the fruit. But this soil was actually sprayed for, like, you know, fungicides and herbicides and pesticides. But the fruit itself wasn't sprayed. And I'm like, well, that's a little bit better, right? You're not spraying the actual food that I'm eating, but you are kind of like poisoning the land. It is legit poison. You're actually poisoning the land where the fruit is growing. So the roots, you know, they're probably sucking some of that stuff up and it's getting into the fruit. So ideally, when something is certified organic, pretty sure all things that are certified organic, they have no sprays in the soil and they have no sprays on the fruit itself. But again, you can easily grow organic fruit without certification. It's just the certification means, like, yes, you abided by the laws of the Organic Society or whatever it is, which means no sprays. But anyways, apples are part of the Dirty Dozen. I wouldn't recommend eating a conventional apple. I'm just doing it here to show you the difference between a conventional apple and an organic apple. They're both Honey Crisps, so let's get into them here. First, I'll cut into this organic apple, and we'll taste this. Looks good. Really crunchy. Really nice flavor profile. Like the flavor is very distinguished. And really juicy. That's good. That's a good apple. That's like your body wants more. It's just like calling for more. Okay. Scale 1 to 10. 10 being a spiritual experience. 1 being like absolute garbage. This is probably like a 6.9. It's a good apple. I've had better. 6.9. Maybe a 7. Maybe a 7. Might just squeak by for a 7.0. So that's the organic one. And now for the certified conventional apple. We'll see the difference here. If there is a difference. Maybe this one's better. Who knows? It's got a bunch of like white specks all over it, which I can like scrape off, which I don't like. It looks like just straight chemicals. You can see that here. All those white marks, like little bits of like cocaine or something. It's probably like some spray that got left on there. It's pretty good taste-wise. It's actually not horrendous, but I really don't want to eat the skin. And the skin is kind of like thick on this one. It's kind of chewy. Like the skin on, sorry. Yeah. Conventional apples making me cough. Shouldn't really talk, shouldn't really do these videos while I'm eating, but this is how I do it here. the skin is really like chewy and thick. It's like, feels like it's like, I could just like I don't want it in my mouth. Like I keep chewing the skin now, I still skim. Yeah. Even after I've chewed all the apple, there's still all that skin right there. Like, I don't know if this can focus. G7X testing. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. See, I've chewed all the juice out and I'm left with this in my mouth. Like, I don't want to be swallowing that. So, back to the organic one. See the difference one more time? It's like pure health. You don't need to worry about pesticides, herbicides, fungicides. It's just like a food that's really good for you that you can live on. If I could go back and do one thing differently about my fruitarian journey, it would be to go back and eat all organic. Because if you're eating conventional fruit, you're straight up consuming toxic shit. Poisons. When the guys spray the fungicides and herbicides and pesticides, they're wearing masks and full body suits because they don't want that shit touching them. And on the bottle that they're spraying from, it has like a skull and crossbones. It's like highly poisonous. And they're spraying it directly onto the food here. And then people are going eating it and they're getting that in their system. It's going into their cells and it can cause all sorts of problems. So I don't want that. I'd rather have organic. I'd rather pay the extra money. I'd rather pay twice as much. I'd rather have half as much money in my bank and be twice as healthy than have twice as much money in my bank and be half as healthy. And I think when you eat organic, strictly organic, you're gonna be twice as healthy. Alright, well that's a wrap. Definitely go organic when it comes to apples, man. Alright, peace out.